Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a Sephora haul. I just recently went to Sephora 2 different occasions, and I just want to show you some of the goodies that I picked up. I do have, I think, skincare, hair care. I know I have hair care and makeup, but there's a good little pile of goodies over here to show you guys. So we're going to get into it. If you guys want to check out any of the products that I picked up, I will link it down in the description box. I have to give a little bit of a shout out. Ardell sent me over some lashes, and you guys know I'm a huge fan of the natural. I think it's like the Naked Lash. They're 421, so they're like my favorite, but I tried these out today, and these are really fun too. These are the Texture Eyes by Ardell, and they are really, really nice. These are the 578. They're like wispy, but they're also like clumped in little sections, if that makes sense. Anyways, they've been really fun. I've been able to wear them twice in the last 2 days, and I really like them. Finally picked up the bonding oil by Olaplex, and I'm excited to try it out. It's supposed to help boost shine, re-strengthen, and repair all hair types. I did try this out with my girlfriend when I was on vacation. She had it and I was trying it out, and it just made my hair so soft, and I was like instantly drawn to it. So I've seen this go around. I was gonna wait off to purchase it because right now I am using a different oil, but you guys know oils take forever to get through, so I finally was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it. I didn't think it was that bad of a deal, but I can definitely tell it's got to be super popular because there were people like in the store with me, and they were also picking them up as well. So I'm gonna be trying this out. I'm excited. The next thing I picked up was the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin in the number R370. So I actually already have one, and I have already hit pan on it. Like, I have used it non-stop. Love, love, love this powder. It's not cakey, it's not heavy, it is perfect. And I've actually tried quite a few powders, and throughout the year I've noticed that the couple of powders that I've really been into is the Fenty, the Naked Skin, I think it is, by Urban Decay, and this one. It covers, but it's not heavy. It gives a nice feel and nice soft touch to the skin. I can use it just with concealer, and it will give me like a even finished out skin, or I can put it on top of foundation, and it just keeps me matte throughout the day. It keeps it doesn't like settle into my fine lines or anything. It's a really great powder, so I knew for a fact I wanted to repurchase it, so I got myself a back. Another Olaplex product I picked up was the number 3. I think I'm going to slowly start adding the entire collection to my stash, but for right now I went in with this one. I did get a sample of this through Ipsy, I believe, and I used it like twice, and I was like sold. Like, it was done. This stuff is so good, especially for somebody like me who uses a lot of styling products in my hair. I do get a lot of dry split ends, and this definitely repairs it. I use a lot of styling tools in my hair. I curl my hair every day, or I flat iron it every day, and because of it, I do have to really take a lot of care of my hair, and this really does help. I swore to you guys that I was going to pick up another one of these Maracuja. I picked up another Maracuja Juicy Lip, and I don't know what it is. It's in my purse. I'll have to look it up online, and then I'll post it right here, but it is the one that I got from one of my Ipsy bags, and I instantly fell in love with it. It is such a great balm. Like, it has a gloss balm effect. Like, it keeps your lips very hydrated, has just a little bit of tint, and it keeps your lips moisturized, but it also kind of looks like a gloss that doesn't stick to your hair if your hair's flying around. This is the shade I picked up. I picked up Hibiscus, which is a little bit of a darker shade. I thought that with the fall and stuff coming, we would go and move into more of the, just go a little bit deeper with my lip balm. But the other one I picked up is just a shade lighter, and again, so nice. If you guys have not tried these, I definitely recommend them. They're killer, you guys. Like, I can't get enough. I'm hoping that during Christmas they'll come out with, like, I don't know how popular those are, but I'm hoping that during Christmas they'll come out with like a set like they do every year with their blushes. When I was at the Tarte, you know, section, I went into their like Tarte C, whatever that collection is, and they had these hydro concealers. I only got the little $10 one because this is like a trial size. I have a lot of concealers right now that I'm testing out, but I couldn't help myself, and I was like, it's $10, like, I want to give it a shot. I mean, just reading like the reviews and stuff, like reading the description and reading all about it, I was like, looks like something I'd give a shot. So the only problem that I had was that there was limited, in my little section, there was a limited amount of shades to choose from. So I don't know if this is necessarily going to be the perfect shade for me, but I'm really just more interested in the concealing and how it feels, because I can always mix it if the shade just isn't that right. But I ended up going in with the Share Fair Light Neutral. What did I get? Shit, man, I forgot. Oh, I was like, oh, that's not what I picked up. So I was in the Charlotte Tilbury, of course, looking for that stupid cream bronzer, that one that comes in like the doe foot applicator. Can never find it. I put my email into the Sephora site every time it comes back. By the time I get to it, it's always out of stock, right? So I'm there, and at this time, me and my girlfriend are talking, and I'm recommending some stuff to her that I've really liked from the Charlotte Tilbury line. But I came across this. This one is the one I picked up by Charlotte Tilbury. It is their Hyaluronic Happiness Color Balm. I ended up going in with their, you know, popular shade Pillow Talk. It said it was a balm, but it feels like it's a very lustrous lipstick. It's right here. It's not very far off from the other shade. So that was for my first haul, and then I went back again because I was at a different location, and of course I saw Sephora calling my name. I had to go in. The next thing I picked up was the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist Pore Diffusing Primer. So I was very impressed with the Rare Beauty concealer. All time, one of my favorite concealers, by the way, that I've tried. It's definitely up there with the Stay Naked concealer that I love so much. And what's the other one? Oh, the Urban Decay Naked Skin or whatever it's called. So it's up there. It's up there. Like, I honestly could tell you I would purchase another one like that. But I was there. I was gonna get another foundation, and I'm like, why? When I'm loving my current foundation routine. So I'm just like looking at the Rare Beauty. Then I was looking at the eyeshadows, but the eyeshadows really weren't really doing anything for me. Then I came across the primer, and it was like a pore diffusing primer, and I was like, sold. Like, that's all I need to know, is that it'll cover my pores. So we'll give it a shot. It says that it's supposed to blur and smooth the complexion with a natural matte finish. So if you've tried this, tell me what you think. I also did pick up another product from Ilia. This is their Nightlife Bronzing Powder. This is one that's been in my cart or my wish list for some time now. And I always have picked it up. I've picked it up before, and then I've always put it down because I've either purchased another bronzer, or I'm like, you know, I don't need another bronzer. Like, I just need to hold off. I ended up going in with the shade Novelty. There was a couple shades to choose from. I was a little torn on which one to try, but I ended up going in with this shade. So this is the shade Novelty, and we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see. I also have noticed that I've really been into more of the clean line at Sephora. Not that I'm necessarily trying to go all clean with my makeup. I just have noticed that a lot of the products that they promote that go through their clean line, I've really been interested in. So normally, which is not something I've always ever done, but recently I've noticed myself, like every time I walk into a Sephora, I go straight for their clean line. I just always like to start there and look at those products first, or I also then look at like what's up and coming or new and stuff. Those are two of the end caps I always hit first. I did end up, of course, picking up another one of my Brazilian Boom Boom creams. Love this stuff. I can't live without it. And then lastly, I did pick up something by Makeup by Mario. I was going to pick up the eyeshadow palette. Of course, it's sold out, the matte one. And I was kind of torn on getting, what is it, their bronzer or their contour sticks. I just wasn't like super there yet with it because I really like my cream one by Fenty. But I was looking at his blushes, and I was like, I've got to have this one. This is the Wild Berry, very much in line with what I like. The packaging is sturdy and sleek, and it's clean. I'm not necessarily a fan of the white packaging for his makeup. I don't know why, but I feel like all white and just white by itself has always led me to feel like it looks a little bit cheaper than what it is. Although the color was stunning, like incredibly gorgeous. I loved the way that it swatched. There was a few to choose from, and with the fall months coming up and me being so in love with more mauve tone colors, I was like, this is definitely up my alley. So I did pick this up. There was one other brush I wanted to purchase from him, but of course it was also sold out. And yeah, I'm like looking into his line. I'm looking at things, but I'm taking my sweet time with that line. So that is the items that I picked up in this Sephora haul. I am planning to go to my Sephora that just recently, or is going to open up. I have to figure out which one it is, but I know I'm just recently got a Sephora in my Kohl's, and I'm waiting any day now for when it opens. I am counting it down. If you guys want to check out any of the products that I pictured or that I showed you guys, I will definitely have it all linked in the description box. But that's all for today, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.